That sounds like a cheeseburger that I want right now. I'm so fat. I'm losing weight. I do look like Jesus if he turned the water into Blue Mountain Dew. I understand this. Did I tell you guys I was high already? By the way, I'm from South Carolina. And you know about South Carolina? Or is that just a solidarity kind of thing? I appreciate that. Yeah, the weed we have in South Carolina is not congruent. Is that the right word? I'm trying to sound smart. To the weed elsewhere, especially here. Anyway, what were we talking about again? As much as God has given to us, water is His greatest gift. You know what? I'm going to play a song I fucking wrote because I want to. Today would be my granddad's 90th birthday. And, yeah, thank you. Gordon Hutchins. The great Gordon Hutchins would have turned 90 today. He gave me that guitar strap to sit on that stool, and I've never done a gig without it. It's crazy that I'm on this stage today because it's sort of a pinnacle for me. And I think he's behind it in some kind of way. And I moved to Austin 1 year and 6 days ago after I'd never left the state of South Carolina. And in 1 year and 6 days, I made it to this fucking stage that I've seen everybody that I love around me. Step out of your comfort zone, kids. It fucking works, you know? Well, there's the bed where they both laid and ripped my world apart and flew off up to Kansas before it got too dark. Well, I swear that if I see them in their graves, they will lay. But they're hiding up in Kansas where no one knows their names. Well, we stole two of my horses, Grandpa's saddle he left to me, in a jar full of money buried beneath the big oak tree. Well, I tracked them up around Tulsa, where they hopped a northbound train, and they swear still if I find them, I'll make them feel my pain. Come hell or high water, good Lord willing the creek don't rise. On a stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of old Red River, under cottonwood I find, digging me a hole, it ain't mine. Yeah, well, that winter it was a cold one, but it brought an early spring. Made do with what I had left, and it took my farm from me. It plenty good come harvest, bought back my daddy's land. And I swear still that I find them, I'll make them understand. From hell or high water, good Lord willing the creek don't rise. On this stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of the Red River, under cottonwood I find, digging me a hole that it ain't mine. Well, I heard a man from Detroit making horses out of steel, making easy work of travel. Now my work can be fulfilled. So I drove on up to Kansas in the pouring fucking rain. Didn't leave there till I found them. Now they're buried with my shame. From hell or high water, the Lord willing the creek don't rise. On a stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of the old Red River, under cottonwood I find, digging me a hole, but it ain't mine. Digging me a hole, but it ain't mine. Filling up this hole and it ain't mine. This is a little murder ballad.